Hello, glorious glutes, gals. All right, so for today's session, I'm going to have my Tabata timer because we're doing HIT. HIT basically means high intensity interval training. It's all going to be body weight this session. I'm gonna show you what the moves are. Basically, I'll show you what the moves are, and we'll be doing each move for 30 seconds. We're gonna get 20 seconds of rest transition time, and we're gonna repeat these moves 2 times in a row because then I have a second part finisher, more for the glutes. So, again, respecting where your body is at. If you need to take a break and we're not due for a break, you take a break, okay? So the only thing I will ask is that when it is time to rest, please do rest so that you can hit up the next move like a boss, okay? So respecting where our bodies are at, respecting how things feel, that's what this is about. So the moves will be, here we go. Lateral skater jumps. So lateral skater jumps, basically, before you get into the jumping component, oh yeah, I said body weight, but you're going to need a band for these moves as well. Lateral skater jumps. So basically, just think of it as going side to side and touching, okay? Or going to as low as you can. So get comfortable first moving. And then if you want to add an extra little hop to go, that's cool too, okay? Then we're going to do good mornings. So good mornings are, you're going to have your hands at the side of your head. I'll show you from the side. You're going to have your hands, just feel like my mat is not. All right, side of your head, you're standing nice and tall. What you're going to do is you're going to hinge, so it's a hinge. Then you're going to squeeze those glutes to pull you back up, okay? So you don't need to have weights. We're doing this one body weight, okay? So a nice hinge. Notice how my knees, they're soft, not rigid tight, but they're soft and they're not bent, okay? So a hinge, squeeze back up. Hinge, squeeze back up, okay? So your glutes are gonna feel that burn. Then we're getting into crossbody mountain climbers. So what that looks like, I'll show you from the side here. You get into a plank position and we're gonna go cross body. Boom, boom. So I show you, I'm twisting, I'm turning, okay? Now, if that seems too challenging for you, then I just want you to still be crossing, but you don't have to go fast. So get a nice turn into it, okay? Make sure your joints are stacked, elbows, your shoulders are over your wrists, okay? Nice and stacked, and you're engaging everything, okay? You don't have to go fast. The next one is banded glute bridges. So you can grab your band. You can also do this without a band, but I like using a band. We're going to put the band just under the knees or even like at the knees so that it creates a tension. Glute bridges. So we lay on the ground. Your upper back stays flat, okay? We want to see how close our feet can get to our bum. So this positioning would be good. And what we're doing is we're going to squeeze our glutes so high, straight up, okay? So we don't want to go this way. We want it to go straight up. Squeeze, okay? Now all the band does is it gives extra resistance. Now everybody's body is different. If you want an extra burn, you can have that band just be above the knees and you'll feel more tension. Really, you do what feels good to you. Then lastly, we're doing banded bicycles. So you're going to take your band, have it at your feet as such, and we're going to have the hands to the side of the head so that we're not pulling on any necks. And we're going to do bicycle, nice, slow, controlled movement. Again, if you don't want to use the band, would be the same thing, nice, slow, and controlled. The lower you go to the ground with your legs, the harder it is. The higher, the easier it is. I like to point my toes because it engages everything, all the low abs as well as the legs. So, enough chit-chatting, here we go. Make sure you have water, some good tunes. We are going to rock this. Well, that's lovely. All right, starting. Starting in 10 seconds. Let's put this volume up so you hear.
Starting session.
All right. Starting with laterals. Lateral skater jumps. So you could start off slow and then pick it up, or you can stay in more of a slow control motion, and that is cool too. Don't forget to breathe.
Rest.
All right, we get to rest for 20 seconds. So catch that breath. We'll be going right into good mornings. Feels good. Starting in 5 seconds. So position your hands beside your ears. Nice hinge. Squeeze up. To know if you're hinging or not, I like to pretend as though I'm walking into a short count, a low counter. Okay? So it's not to do it super fast. We want it to be effective. Squeeze. Breathe. All right.
Rest.
Crossbody mountain climbers. These are fabulous. Again, you can take these as slow as you want, as fast as you want. I want to make sure you're really twisting to use everything. Starting in 4 seconds.
Work.
Oh my goodness. Long 30 seconds. Banded glute bridges. So get your band. Place that band where you feel comfortable. If you actually don't want to use the band, that's cool too. Flat back. Flat upper back. Feet as close to your bum as possible. Squeeze up hard. Don't forget to breathe. Awesome.
Rest.
We're going to get ready for the banded bicycles. So, or just bicycles. What's important, ladies, is you do not pull your neck. So I like to put my hands at the side of my head. That way I know I'm safe. Here you go. Breathing. All right, we start again with laterals. So, laterals. Whew. It's all good. Oh my goodness. Skater jumps. Here we go. Reaching as far as you can, what feels good to you. All right, here comes the good mornings. Starting in about 5 seconds. Now about 5 seconds. All right. Nice upright spine, hinge, squeeze up, hinge, squeeze hard. You should feel it in your body. Oh my goodness. Squeezing hard. All right.
Rest.
Now, crossbody. That feels like the longest 30 seconds ever. It's all right. We're good. We're moving today. It feels awesome. It's a gift. It is a gift. All right. So, crossbody. As fast or as slow as you want. Keep good form. Oh, thank goodness.
Rest.
That was long. Okay. Banded glute bridges. All right. With our bands. Ready to go. So make sure we have a nice flat back. We'll go squeeze. Okay.
Rest.
And we're going to do bicycle abs or straight up abs. Bicycle abs. Okay, so banded bicycle abs or straight up bicycle abs. Then we will rest before we do circuit 2. Here we go.
Work. Final rest.
All right, so ladies, have some water. We will rest and we'll start circuit B very shortly. All right, ladies, circuit B. It is going to be like a massive booty burn, bumper builder style. So again, we'll be using the timer. This time around, we're gonna work for about 40 seconds with 20 seconds rest. Now, again, really respect your booty because this is what we're gonna be targeting. If you feel it spazzing up, you can rest, okay? So don't wait for the timer to tell you that it's okay to rest if your body is yelling at you, okay? So again, I don't believe in no pain, no gain. That's just bullshit. Okay, so banded kickovers. I will show you what those are. Again, you can use the band or you could just use it body weight style. I'll show you both, okay? So we'll be doing banded kickovers. We'll do the right side, then we'll do the left side. Then we're gonna do banded hydrants. Again, the right side, then the left side. And then we're gonna finish with some flutter kick abs. There's my morning shake. All right, so let me show you what these look like. What these look like with the band, without the band, and then with the band. So kickovers. Basically, what's really important here is that we watch our spine, okay? So everything is nicely stacked. I'm not dropping things, okay? So everything is stacked, and what we're doing really is we're gonna start wide, kick up over, okay? So if I show you from the front, you'd see, because I'm gonna start kick. You see how wide I'm going? Now with the band, you're gonna have more tension, so you won't be able to go as high, but that's cool, okay? So these are both effective, it doesn't matter how you do them. Then we're gonna do hydrants. So hydrants, you would, just like that, as if you were a little four-legged animal having to pee on a hydrant. So if I show you from the front, it looks just like that, okay? Just like that. So, and then we have flutter kick abs, which really we lay on our back. Now again, the closer your feet get to, your legs get to the ground, the harder it is, okay? Now we relax our upper spine. Really, we're just crossing over, okay? So if this is too painful on your low back, what I want you to do is you're going to push in. You see how I have a space here? This is my natural curvature. Everybody has this. I want you to really push your ribs down so that you no longer have that space. Okay? That'll protect your low back and really respect what feels good to you. So if doing them like this feels fine, that's awesome. Don't feel like you need to be doing them lower, because everybody's body's different. I know for myself, I need to be really careful with lower ab stuff, especially because I just have I have herniated discs in my back, so I need to really respect that. So I understand when we do ab work, sometimes our low backs hurt, and that's because our abs are actually weak, and it's the back that now becomes our ab. Right? So then let's just protect that spine and actually have these guys doing what they need to do. So that being said, we will be doing 2 circuits again. This will last a painful 10 minutes. And then, a painful 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Respecting where you're at, we're going to hit it up style. I will show you what it's like to do it without the band, and then show you what it's like to do it with the band, okay? So first round, no band, second round, band, okay? We get 20 seconds to rest, and we really just listen to what our bodies are telling us. So we're gonna be starting with kickovers. So, starting on the right side, really making sure that not a bunch of stuff is moving. This is just really your lower, your glutes, a little bit your low back, but everything is solid, okay? Oh my goodness, we've got 15 seconds, ladies. This is fabulous. Fabulous, get it? Okay, we got about 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we want to shake that out. Okay, 20 seconds to do the other side. Which, I mean, 20 seconds might seem long right now, but you're going to love it in not too long. Left side. Squeeze hard. We've got about 10 seconds. Woo! Here you go. Okay, shake that out. Shake that out. We're going to get right into hydrants. So again, starting on the right side, we'll do hydrants. Okay.
Work.
We got 10 seconds.
Rest.
Oh my goodness. The other glute gets targeted really well with that. Okay, starting in about 10, doing left side. This is fabulous, ladies. Starting in 3 seconds. So other side. Ooh. Got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Rest.
Booty burn. Okay. Now, flutter kick abs. Again, respecting our low backs. Another thing you can do for flutter kicks, to replace it instead, I mean, you can just bend and out, close your knees like this. See how I'm compressing my spine? You could do that as well. So it's more like swimmer's kicks, but here we are. So really get those ribs down. I find looking up helps me position my low back flat. Point your toes, crisscross over. Oh, we have choke grabs. Choke grabs. Okay.
Rest.
Okay, now ladies, we're going to do this a second time around. I will use the band. If you're doing kickovers, I like to put the band just around my feet like that so that they're anchored in. Just around my foot like that. Straighten one leg out. And I can't go as far, but the resistance is there. Okay? So really just nice and controlled. Nicely burning. Squeezing hard. Oh.
Rest.
Okay, then we're going to do the left side. In about 10 seconds. Feels good. And when we do booty work, you're going to see that's when you get the most sweat. Our glutes are our biggest muscle in our whole body. So when we tend to just do glute focused stuff, get a massive, massive burn and sweat. And that's just awesome. We've got about 10 seconds. Bang, 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 baby, bang, bang, bang. Oh, there goes the band. Okay, now we're going to be doing hydrants. So I put the band just over my knees to band out like that. Starting in 3 seconds. Right side. Here we go. So again, can't go as high. It's nice and tension controlled movement. Oh, it's on fire. We've got 15 seconds. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay.
Rest.
That burn is real, y'all. That burn is super real. Okay, so then we're gonna do the left hand side, starting in about 5 seconds. Again, nice control motion. Here we go. Oh. Goodness. Okay, then we're doing flutter kicks. So again, make sure that you bring your ribs down so that your low spine, your whole spine, your low back is completely flat, compressed up against the floor, just to protect your low back. Okay? And to know if you're doing that right, I want you to see if you can fit your hand. You shouldn't be able to. Squeeze. Oh, longest 40 seconds ever.
Final rest.
We're done, ladies. Now, what you should do, just bring your knees up to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. You can rock.
Session complete.
Then we're going to stretch out our glutes. So we're going to cross over one leg on top of the other. You can grab your ankles or your foot. Just don't be aggressive. Don't pull into your body. And just hold this. You should feel a nice stretch in this area. All right, then we're going to do the other side. Cross over. Oh, that's pretty tight. Then we're going to do what's called Happy Baby. So Happy Baby, you're going to grab your feet. Now I want to make sure that your butt is not up in the air, so bring it completely down. And you're just going to have your complete spine, your low back is on the ground, your hips are down. You're going to pull in gently. Then when you're ready, you can play around like a happy baby. Then when you're ready, you're going to take your knees, drop them to one side, keep your low back pinned to the ground, and just let that foot fall to where it may, so long as your low back is pinned to the ground and you're looking the opposite direction. That should open up your low back. Again, practice breathing. And then from this position, to the opposite side. we're going to do is we're going to roll up. And from this position, we're going to hold on to our legs. And I want you to roll your spine back. Now pull everything forward. Again, roll back. Pull forward. I'm going to do that one more time. Roll back. Pull forward. Very good. From this position, we can put our feet together. And I want you to hold on gently. Keep a nice proud chest, so you're not hunched over. I want a proud chest, okay? And you're going to, what feels good to you, you're going to use your elbows to push your knees down with a nice proud chest. So you see when I don't have a proud chest, my low back is round, my upper back is rounded. Proud chest, my back is flat. And you're going to push down to what feels good to you. And then release. We're going to try that again. Nice deep breath. Very good. And one more time. Very good. Awesome. That was a great workout. I'm very proud of you. I'll see you again tomorrow.